What's going on, fishing buddies? Welcome back to the channel. We are right slap dab in the middle of a holiday weekend. Not complaining. It is great for Perdido. I love seeing the small business, especially my local tackle shop, Lost Key Outdoors, booming with business. That is not a complaint, it's an observation. I am running a PM trip surf fishing charter from about 3 p.m. to, I run it from like 3 to 7. Whew. Traffic, crowded beaches, fishermen that have been there since 5:30. Like, what do you do in this situation? If I didn't have this inside tip, I would have probably just not booked the trip. I would have let the clients know, hey, listen, this is a bad time to go, right in the middle of a holiday weekend. We're not gonna be able to find a spot on the beach. If we do, it's gonna be crowded with swimmers and beachgoers and whatever else comes with all that. We know. But I have a connection. I think it's gonna work out. So let's go see. Let's get it out there. So I had a gentleman reach out to me a while back asking about a surf fishing charter. We chatted back and forth through email for a while. Found out that he actually has a bay house here on the bay side. And it is right in prime location of like untouchable beach, really. Beach that you can't access by car. There's no parking, anything like that. I mean, you can access it. It's land if you want to walk for like 3 miles in the heat. So once I found that out, I asked him for his address. I said, let me go check this place out, you know? So I went over there, parked, and was able to walk across the street and just hit some prime real estate, y'all. I mean, it is just like untouched beach here in Perdido. There are beachgoers out there, but it's just basically just the people who live in this subdivision. And there wasn't that many when I went and looked. Now, it is a holiday weekend, so there is going to be people out there, but they're just kind of funneling from the road and just hitting the sand and setting up camp. You know, east-west is just clear for miles, y'all. I've never fished this area. Don't know if it's good or not. Don't know if there's any holes, cuts. I'm sure there is. Could be great, could be bad. But I am going to run this surf fishing charter in this area, basically right across the street from this guy's house. And if I'm able to get on some fish there, get him on some fish, maybe we'll make friends. Maybe he'll let me park there when he's not there. Hey buddy, let me go check on the house, you know, 4 hours later. You never know who has a house that you can park at right by a prime fishing location. On any other day, this would be about a 12-minute trip for me from point A to point B. I am leaving 45 minutes early because I know that I am going to run in to some congestion. We get a beach access coming up right here, as you can see, completely packed out. Cars everywhere, people everywhere. So that's beach access 2 in Perdido. Beach access 1 is right by Johnson Beach in Perdido, if you know anything about the area. Beach access 3 is here. And I'm gonna slow down because I know there is people everywhere, and just look at the cars. And so these are the spots that we can park, y'all, for fishing. And as you can see, it is crazy, and that guy's stuck. There's always somebody stuck there. People get stuck in there all the time. They like to bring their Hondas in that soft sand. And then we do not have another parking area for miles and miles. All this sand dunes you're seeing, this is prime beach real estate for fishing. This is part of the Perdido Key State Park. Now you'll get to some entry points for the parks. One of them has been closed down since Sally. So you're talking 3 years. It's been closed down. So they have one entry point open at this point. But all this, just great real estate for fishing. You just can't get in there. So that's the closed portion of the state park. You see this car here, he tried to turn in there. Closed, buddy. And we just have, again, nothing, nowhere to park. So much beach out there. Again, if you wanted to commit and really walk, you could. I'm just not that guy. I'm at the rendezvous, turning the camera off. Arrived. And we're off. Oh, buddy. This is definitely going to be sketchy. Try to get beach nasty across. All right. The theory was correct. There is people right here in front of this entrance. Way down here by the condos and the first little beach houses. I'm seeing a little break in the sandbar right past this tent. Absolutely nobody down this way. That would probably be my best bet, but I like this little hole here. So I think I'm gonna set up right there. This is gonna be it. I'm right here on the edge of this break, right where this sandbar, it gets deep here. I got a lot of deep water here. I got some beach goers kind of close here. I'm just not gonna do a huge spread with my rods. Keep it tight and uniform right here in this hole. Definitely don't want my lines drifting into swimmers or anything, so I will be going with a 3-ounce Sinker Guy Spudnik. Sand flea fish bites on a Frisky Fins rattle rig. I will put this one up close. Green PB rig, pink flavored shrimp fish bites on this one. Give this one about a mid-range cast. Fresh dead using the Sinker Guy method with the beads. Another rattle float by Frisky. And this one will go deep. Then I got my redfish rod set up. This is a 12-footer. Frisky Fins custom, but it is on a Ninja Dagger blank. 5000 series pin. 30-pound true braid on it. And I got a big game rig from K-Pomps, slider rig, fish finder rig. Gonna catch maybe some ladyfish, blue runners, some trash fish, so to speak, and we'll use those for cut bait. You just pulling that guy in, he ain't big, so. All right, little catfish.
Little catfish.
Oh, it's a shark! Come on! Get him in! Get him in! Whoa! Nice! Back here.
He's no witness!
Woo!
Oh,
Nice one. And got another rod on?
It's a freaking shark! I got a shark! I don't want to get going in! Right here!
Here you go.
Look at here.
Come on, come on. That's a whiting, guys. That's a good one. The whiting are back, and that is a stud. That's the biggest whiting I've seen in 2 months. All right, guys, stud whiting they pulled in. We're at over 14 inches. That is a big boy. I haven't seen one like this since the beginning of spring. Good job, guys.
Let's keep it. Let me hold it. Let me try it.
Beast of a whiting, guys. Caught on the PB rig, bottom drop with 3 beads, fresh dead shrimp. So the one stud whiting, the one little shark, bunch of catfish, just was able to rake up a whole pot of sand fleas. So I've rigged up 5 rods, all with sand fleas, tipped with sand flea fish bites, hoping that I'll track some pompano down to the wire here. Now I want to target whiting. Got my little whiting rig tied on my 8-footer. I'm gonna put it up close and just see. They might be back. All right, bite has died. Had 5 lines out, sand fleas, shrimp, variety of fish bites. Nothing. I mean, even the hard head started leaving things alone. I'm gonna shoot back over here to my client's house and clean up this whiting for him. Get the old sword. Always keep one with me. Gotta keep a sword in the truck.
No. Can I keep the head?
What you gonna do with that head?
I want it.
What you gonna do? Put it in your bedroom?
You don't need to know what I'm gonna do with that. I want the head.
For what?
Cause I want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You put this head in there too,
Okay, I will.
instead of putting it in your room. We'll get him back down in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
You got an ice machine, Bo?
Absolutely.
Whoa! All right, Bo. I'm getting out of here.
All right, good deal. Thank you.
What you think about me parking around here when you ain't home?
Yeah, just let me know.
Oh! Score!
It's the place.
Guys, getting out of here. If you're enjoying the videos, please hit me a like, hit me a subscribe. Really helps out the rhythm of the channel. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you would like to do a guided surf fishing tour like Bo did here, you can find all my rates at PerditoBlade.com. Till next time, fishing buddies.